WhatsApp because you can share screen and stuff.
Yeah. Hello, guys. Welcome to Alobo Vibe. I'm here with Elmar. Kijana Elmara.
Mm.
So,
Usha kwako? Oh, I see
yeah.
it, yeah, I see it.
Hello, guys.
So, oh wow, it's nice.
Yeah, my homeboy Elmara. Let me
It looks
see.
good.
All right. That's nice.
It looks good. I can see it here.
All right. Elmara.
Yo,
Man, it's been a long time since I see you, bro.
long time, man. The one and only Mr. Vibes.
Yeah, I appreciate it a lot. So right now,
Yeah.
we're on live talk with Elmara. So meaning, we're gonna talk about life.
Mm.
There's one thing that you guys brought about the community that
Mm.
we don't talk about.
Mm.
It's about are people ready to hear the truth? Can you elaborate on
Mm.
that? I know you mentioned that word.
Yeah, pretty much what I meant was in our community, Maramingi, when you tell our parents something,
Mm,
like let's in that case tulikuwa tunaongelea mambo ya rape.
yeah.
For example, ukuambia baba yako like yo, uncle was touching me inappropriately
Mm,
kwa mwanamke mdogo. Unajua wa uncle tunakuwa mtoto angali mdogo kama vile ni binamu wane match, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So sometimes we take that joke too far. So imagine mtoto mdogo anakuja kwa baba yake au kwa kaka yake anamwambia oh uncle was touching me this way.
Mm,
Sometimes kwa sio wa Afrika kwa sababu ya kuprotect kwa sababu sisi tunakuaga we won't believe the kid, or we're gonna tell the kid to shut up, or we're gonna tell the kid to mind his business, or we're gonna tell the kid ndo maana tunakwambia kusikuwe na vala hivyo. You know what I mean?
mm.
That's why I use that word, like are we ready to
To, to talk about.
yeah, we ready to talk about that because you're in a deep conversation. It's a very deep conversation, and if we're ready to talk about it, which means itabidi wamoja watu tuanze kuwakana, wengine tuwashtaki polisi, na wengine tuwapige majiwe barabara, unaona?
Yeah.
So are we, you know?
And that's what yo now that's why yo swali yako I feel like it's very deep because at the end of the day, everybody wanna protect their own friend. As you mentioned.
Yes.
We get
Yeah.
discovered in the community. Oh, I wanna get rid of
Yeah.
this person now because he did
Yeah.
such a this and this. I shouldn't let that shit
Yes.
that.
Yeah. And is that something that we are ready for? Because when to community it happens every single day,
Mm.
but people don't talk about it. A lot of girls don't talk about it. Even males, they don't talk about it because they are scared. Unaona, wewe mwenyewe kwanza mzee akifika kunyumba kutoka kukazi tu, watoto wote wanakuwa baridi baridi. They all want to go in the rooms. They don't even want to be in the living room. They don't want to laugh with their parents. They don't want to watch a show with their parents. They can't watch a movie as a family. So imagine coming opening up. You know?
But being said with that though, like don't you think might be the way our parents raise us on to fear them? I feel like the maybe
Yes.
you're not play huge role because
Yes.
I've seen that in a lot of family. They can't sit as you said, they can't sit down with their
Mhm.
parent and just have that
No.
conversation.
No, they can't. Because there's a lot of us to the command to tunasikia kumamba kuoa without even sitting with our parents and talk just to have that conversation how you know how marriage life looks like or anything like that, you know. So
Mm.
it's just small stuff that kind of like wanna to us. And I can only speak for Babembe people because Niko Mbembe, you know. I can't speak for other cultures because I don't know how they live their lives.
That's
I only speak from my community because that's the experience I have, you know.
that's true.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but being said with that though,
Mm-hmm.
our community, you said that we gotta have that change. So
Yeah.
how do you think we can start a change?
The change can start nasie us our generation
Mm.
because you see if see what tunaanza kwenda kwa tunaanza zala watoto. That's
Yeah.
where the change needs to be because we cannot change our parents' mindset. It's too late for that.
It's too late.
Yeah, it's too late. The change is gonna start with us now wenye wako mbele yetu those the our big brothers that are like in their 30s, au wenye wanaenda zalazala, that's where the change need to be at. You know, and the fact that tumeshatoka Afrika, makambi tushakuwa hapa, it's good because now we have experienced two different cultures. Now we can balance it out. We can adapt to something that fits. If it doesn't help the family, don't introduce it to the family. But if the other, if kuko kama kuko mule vitu mukocha wengine watu ambayo inaweza ikasaidia familia kukua, or it can change the dynamic of our tribes, then we should welcome that. You know, kama ile kukua close with your kids.
Yeah.
You know, that's something we should actually adapt to. You know, being able to open to new ideas, letting our sisters do what will benefit them in the long run in terms of like education, career wise, you know, that's it's a positive change. So we should welcome that change. You know, so I feel like mabadiliko kidogo kidogo tu, you you know, yeah.
Batasema watoto wako wanakuzoea mbona? You know, that might be.
Yeah, I mean, unajua mtoto, it also depends on how much freedom unampatia.
Eh?
You know, mtoto wako kukuzoea there's nothing wrong with mtoto wako kukuzoea as long as kuzoea in a disrespectful way. Sasa hiyo inafuatana hizo na kumaanisha mtoto wako, because mtoto wako anaweza kuzoea in a playful way to point where like a kid can joke with the parents. You know, but at the same time the kid should know the limit. Should know this is my dad. You know, mtoto anakomalishiwa kuheshimu elders. Anyone that's older than him, kila mtu mzima unapaswa mchukue kama vile, okay, this person is the age of my dad, I need to respect them. Ukikomalisha mtoto wako in that way, I don't think he's gonna disrespect you.
That's right.
Obviously atakosea zimoja sehemu, that's normal, every kid, kila mtoto anakoseaga. Hata sisi tulipomalia mafimbo you know, we were still messing up. You know, so I don't know. Yeah, mtoto kuzoea nayo is killing our mentality, man.
So yeah, I mean that's why like I seen that with a lot of I mean as you say tuko naongelea tu kuhusiana na Bembe, the Bembe community.
Shirika tunaongelea kusikia, yeah.
Yeah. But mainly I see that like oya mtoto akizoea basi heshima yako unafanya nini naisha.
Heshima yako inaisha. Yes, that's how we think.
Yeah.
But do you think it's good though?
That's why I say you have those pros and cons. As you say,
Yeah.
you know, anaweza kuzoea inakiwa kucost.
Yes, inakiwa kucost baadaye, yes. That's true.
Na tena mtoto atafanya nini? Hata kuzoea na ndio maana jinsi ulivyosema are they ready for it?
Are they, yeah.
Have the conversation. Kwa mtoto pia wako okay. Papa, so fulani alifanya hivi. Are you ready to be open? Because being in the community, I've seen a lot that even the parent don't trust the kid.
No. Hata kidogo. No, hata kidogo. No.
So it's like, damn.
You're literally putting your dad in a very bad position, because now he has to choose between you and that very close uncle of yours. And unajua mwetu community ya Wabembe, we do everything together. Kwanza kilio, maharusi, masombe, we do everything together as a community. So imagine mtoto anakuja kuambia uncle alinigusa hivi, which means that case is gonna be taken care of as a community. Haitakuwa kesi ya familia, no.
Yeah.
Unaona? Na kesi kama hizo zikibakia familia, that's what ruins the kids, because now ule mtoto feels like she was not heard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like.
Yeah, but now kama kuna dada.
Na nyamani ile kauli yako kusema they're ready. Ni kitu is very tough because watu wako wanaenda na mioyo, you know, na tena wazazi they're more likely to kusikia uncle instead of you. Oh
yeah, easy. That's how. And don't say come and choose 24/7. You always go to the victim always lose.
Yeah.
No, the victim always lose. Na hii yetu kauli au ni binamu wane match no, that's that guy. No, you want to badilisha hiyo. It's killing a lot of us.
I mean,
no.
I'm just saying, are they ready? You know, ndio kusema kama wako tayari kusikia hiyo, because it's very tough, you know, to hear that some people are going through a lot, and it's something that we should, you know, bring awareness.
Yeah, it's a very deep question, to be honest. Like, are we ready for it? Because ukisema are we ready for it, it's not just that. It's a lot of stuff. Are we ready for the change? Kwa sababu hapa tu kwanza hizi masiku ndio naona kama vitu libadilika kidogo, naona wanamke wanaanza kuma college, zingine ma state. Naona kama vile hii mwaka ya huku tunaanza kubadilika. Something is changing. You know? Naanza sikia even in the dorm. Zamani, I never used to hear that.
No, I mean, zamani, I feel like zamani ile, you know, zamani, what I'm saying, Nila, like maybe people didn't know, or people didn't have no value. Like in right now,
Yeah.
like, oh, so fulani, alifanya hivi. As you can see recently in Des Moines, a lot of
Yeah, a lot of people graduated, yeah.
graduate university and walk the stage. Now, some people have that. So fulani, and
Yeah.
I'm not just saying we
Now,
look at other stuff, but
But we have to. It's a good change. We have to. We have to adapt. We have to like look what other people did to nafanya the same thing. As long as it's a good thing. Kuna kisi tunaendaka tunapeleka na baba wote na tena sisi kwa kwanza full graduation. I think I was so happy when I came to your graduation.
yeah.
And I just see so many of our parents there. That I was so happy to see that because now in my mind I was like, okay, now batajifunza, batajua, because it's not just you that graduate. Kulikuwa na wengine wanamke pale bali graduate. Kila mzee pale mkichwa iko sema na mwingine ndio mwana tango graduate hivyo kwanza, you know. So now they know. They feel it. Sio kuambiliwa tu mwana wa Alobo graduate alikuwa pale aliona.
Oh, yeah.
Kisa litembea, saw everything, which means batoto yake naye atakuwa anawaambia kule tunatango wate vile Alobo na utango graduate.
Like
Unaona?
Kupitia your point, us going back to that point, I feel like sometimes we try to downgrade ourselves. Our parents try to downgrade us. When they start like comparing, how do you feel when the parents say, so fulani, act this way? How about you? How do you take that?
I'm a victim of that. So I know how that feels, and inawakana to downgrade sana Yesu lisema because inakuwa inaonyesha kama vile wazazi wetu hawatujui.
Yeah.
You know, because end of the day mtoto wako sio ule mwingine. You know what I mean? You're and that's why kids need relationship with their parents, kwa sababu mzazi wako anapaswa kujue kabisa in and out to know what my child really need. Kwa sababu unasema so ukwe kama vile mtu fulani, but whole time you're not that person. You don't think alike. You cannot handle the pressure the same way. Unaona? Labda yeye alienda mwa hiyo njia ikafanyikiwa, mtoto wako naye kwa nyingine njia anaona hii ndio iko sahihi, nitaweza, anapenda ndio hiyo njia, lakini there's no way they can do it because they fear to even tell you like that. This is what I'm trying to study. Or I'm not gonna go to college. I'm trying to do trade school. Or I'm not gonna do trade school. I'm just trying to go straight to work so I can do this. It's tough.
Trade school. You're gonna fail in life.
Yeah.
You're gonna fail in life. Trade school.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
go be doctor. Be doctor, eh?
Be doctor. Unasikia? Usimama career zimeweza ajabu. So unaambia mtoto wako uende ku college. Aujui, okay, aende ku college. Atasomea nini? Unaona? Aujui mtoto wako atasomea nini? You don't know if your kid is strong on math or is strong on science or strong on this.
See now you bring a good point. Kusema wazazi wetu hajui, but at the end of the day, our parents gotta provide. And jobs abo, you see how?
Yeah. It doesn't. But sasa hivi tunao wako demo hapo point yabo, because end of the day tulizaliwa wa mingi and our jobs, the jobs don't pay enough. Na tuko na mortgage zimwaza ajabu.
No, you see the point that it's kind of like maybe a whole community thing. Kuangalia, okay, most of our parents batumika majioni or they work in the morning, but batoko kazi akupigie elmara hauwezi kufika kunyumba na unaingia kujiko. You can't just get in the kitchen and start making good. No. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
But
hapo na bako na sheria imwa sehemu. You know, bako na sheria imwa sehemu. And kwa sie watoto, like there's one of the Wild Thoughts live, I said this is what I said.
Yeah.
Ukipinga wazazi wako na uchague njia yako ambayo uko sahihi. Kama utaba disappointed today, just make sure whatever you choose to do will succeed. Because
Hey.
Unaona, uko na case. For example, gisi mimi nilisemaga okay, I'm not gonna go to college.
Yeah.
Nikafuata njia ya construction.
Ndio.
Mkichwa wangu mimi nilikuwa shajua okay, hapa mimi nisha disappoint wazazi wangu without going to college. Which means I have to finish this construction program and I have to get a job in construction. Because if I don't, hapo nyingine case.
Wow.
Unaona? So whatever you choose to do, if you know it's good for you, even if your parents disagree with you and you choose that route, as long as you're not bringing issues to home, you're not bringing problems, as long as you are focused and you know it's gonna benefit you at the end of the day,
Yeah.
do it, but succeed.
Do it by succeeding. That's the key word.
Hey. Ufanye lakini usifeli. Unaona, end of the day make it proud. Let them be disappointed today, but basi make okay. Mwetu alo manya. Unaona?
But sometimes don't you feel like you need the parent support too, even though they disagree?
You do, and that's why see something that tunaweza tukatia 50% of energy tunatiaka 100 kwa sababu tunakosa ile nyingine support kutoka wazazi.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, kuko vingine vitu tuko tunafeli sio kwa sababu tubijui because we just don't have support. We don't have that extra push. You know?
What you can see that most people, it might be, all right, El Mar is talented in soccer, but the sideline no tunaka mzee pale. Unless
Bro, hautaonaka utachezaka mechi zako zote kuanzia middle squad kisha utamaliza high school, you'll never see your dad come to a game.
But I'm glad my dad pull up one time, so
yeah,
he did pull up, so like
not me, man. Not me, bro. Even senior night, I walked with my best friend who's from Liberia.
So yeah, but I feel like, as you said, us is our generation now. Funny need to change.
Yeah.
We don't want you should change that because our generation it affect two generation. That's what I've been learning. Us to affect the other two generation that's coming. So
yeah,
be ready to make those change.
Yeah.
How we can, at the end of the day, trying to make America, you can make money. Being here,
yeah,
make money.
Yeah.
Another question is,
yeah.
beside that, the youth, there's kind of like a lot of going on saying people don't support each other. Have you ever experienced that before in the community?
Oh yeah. Support is like what you're doing. Like let's say Alobo Vibes TV. Yeah. It's hiyo ni kitu ambacho kiko very very heavy. Na I feel like mi nishakubali kwamba watu wangu wa karibu waweza kanisupport. I've came to that conclusion because throughout my years of dancing, in my years of just being in the entertainment industry, I noticed that like most of my support comes from strangers. Nikiangalia my comment or people that I reply to, most of them are strangers. Most of my thanks, I appreciate you. They're all strangers. Yeah, most people that pull up on like my lives, like to say me, Rana just started Wild Thoughts. Most of the people that come on Wild Thoughts live are strangers. Are people I've never met, but I know them on Instagram and stuff, but I've never met them. But niko na community mzima that I grew up with that I've never seen on any of my stuff. And this is another thing. I think you asked me the right question because Nico DJ, right?
Yeah.
And I said it on my other live. We haven't dropped a live yet, but I said on the last live we record, I said this. Before I became a DJ, right? I used to go out almost every weekend, every Friday, every Friday, every Saturday. We'll pay $20 to get in, $25 to get in. Now I became a DJ, and I'll DJ at the same place we all used to go to, but for some reason, I don't see the people I used to go with. So to me, I came to understand that don't see my community, that's how our life is. Wale watu wa karibu yetu hawawezi wakatusupport because we were not raised like that. We were raised to wait for somebody to fail. That's our mentality. We don't support each other because Alobo Vibes is a very big It's a very big brand in our community.
Mm.
You know, it shows what goes on home. It shows what goes on here,
Yeah.
and people can use this platform to introduce their product. Kuko bamingi bako wanaonyesha mandagala, bako wanaonyesha mabikwembe, bako wanaonyesha manguo, but for some reason they never reach out to yeah, Alobo vibes. Kacha unatangu bundemu video ya what I'm selling, just put it on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? No one has done that. Unaona? Sometimes unajikuta tena wewe mwenyewe kuna jiforce kwenda record vitu just so you can have content.
That's true.
Unaona? So yeah, we it's very hard to get support from people close to you. But I guess that's just a universal thing because hata Americana wanasemaga hivyo hivyo eti, you know, you get support from strangers. So I guess it's just a human thing. People close to you don't want to see you win.
Wow.
You know?
But then how
Because
do
in
you,
Kipo, yeah.
if you know they're close to you, but how do you live with that fear though? Because at the end of the day, they might bring something. You know, we say, okay, now you know I live with these people, but they don't want to support me. But how do you mitigate those risks?
Yeah, yeah, nimekuelewa. Like for me, nilijifunza the hard way. Na naweza nikasema I'm new to the I can just say now I'm new to the game because I just now started learning my lesson. I just started learning to be far away from some people. I learned to stay busy,
Stay
you
busy.
know?
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, because once you become busy, utajua who's your friend and who's not. Unaona? Because if you become busy and your friends are not reaching out and you're the only one reaching out, then just know I was rafiki yako.
Repeat
You
that
know,
again.
because
That's deep.
like if when you become
Eh? You just mute it. Hello guys, I'm just out here live with Mara, but maybe just cut off. Let me see. Yeah. My boy DJ Mara. Let me see, maybe the internet.